All right, so this time we're going to use the properties of logarithms, and we're going to go from, in the previous video, we expanded from a single logarithm to the sum and or difference of multiple logarithms. Here we're going to go from the sum and or difference of multiple logarithms back to a single logarithm, and we call that combining logarithms, okay? Again, we're going to use the product property, the quotient property, and the power property to make this happen. In a video that follows, we'll show how the change of base property is going to work. All right, so let's scroll down to example 2 here. Okay, so we've got 3 times log base 3 of x plus 2 times log base 3 of y minus log base 3 of z. Okay, so first thing I want to do, I'm going to group the positive ones together because they're going to be my numerator. Okay, they're going to be kind of like the 3x cubed here once I'm all said and done. In the process, I'm going to go ahead and use the power property. I'm going to move this 3 back up to the exponent location, and I'm going to move this 2 back up to the exponent location. Okay, so those coefficients move back to exponents. So this 3 goes up for x cubed, and this 2 goes up here for y squared. And again, notice the parentheses. I've grouped these together because they're going to be my numerator, kind of like 3x cubed was here. Okay, this logarithm is negative. Okay, so because of that, this z is going to go in the denominator like 2y squared was here. Okay, nothing else I can do here. There's no properties I can do, so I'm just going to bring that down for now. Okay, so now the x cubed and the y squared are going to be a product in my numerator. Notice we're going to have log base 3 regardless, and z is going to be my denominator. Okay, so my final answer is the log with the same base, x cubed y squared together as a product in the numerator, and z as the only term in my denominator. Okay, so that's how you would combine these 3 logarithms into a single one. Okay, so pause the video here, try to do B on your own, okay, and then come back and check your work. All right, so first thing I want to do, I'm going to write them in order. I want my positive ones first. So 5 natural log b, 1/2 natural log of c. I put those first, okay, because eventually I'm going to put those into my numerator, okay. My 2 negative ones I'm going to group together here at the end because eventually they're going to go together to make my denominator, okay. With each of these, if you'll notice, we have a coefficient, all right. So those are all, we're going to use the power rule, the power property, and we're going to move those up here as exponents. So all 4 of those, that's going to happen, okay? So first thing, the 5 goes up, and this becomes natural log of b to the 5th. The 1/2 goes up to the exponent spot, and that's going to be natural log of c to the 1/2, okay? Now, I'm going to factor out a negative because I want to group those together, and I'm also going to move the coefficients up to the exponent spot, okay? So we factor out the negative. So this is natural log of a squared. So we're only moving the 2 up. We took out a negative. And we're going to move the a up here. So this is going to be natural log of 2 to the a power. Okay? So what's going to happen now, again, we're trying to combine this into one single logarithm. So it's going to be the natural log. My numerator is going to be b/5 c to the 1/2. Okay? C to the 1/2 we're going to write as radical c. If you remember, anything to the 1/2 power, it's going to be the square root of that base here. Okay, so my numerator is going to be natural log of b to the 5th, c to the 1/2, or radical c, over the product of a squared and 2 to the a. All right, so that's how you combine these logarithms into one single logarithm.